We know this has been the toughest of times.
Oh, yes, it has been such a stressful, surreal situation to be in. But I'm actually feeling good and positive because I'm pregnant. I think that has given me strength and hope to get through this.
So you were, because it was 2 weeks before that attack that you found out that you were pregnant because you missed period. You rang your mum.
Yeah.
Mum, what do I do? And so take me from those moments. How were you feeling about that?
So I think, missing the period is the biggest indicator. And I was really worried. My mum said, do a test. I bought 2 just to be sure. I took one test and it said that I was pregnant. I thought, no, this can't... you almost don't believe it.
Yeah.
And then I did the other one, and I think everyone that has had a child or is pregnant will relate to this, that until you have that first scan, you still don't believe it, because that's such a special... I think that first scan is the most amazing. You bond with your baby for the very first time, and then seeing it with my own eyes, I'm like, OK, this is really happening. So I got over the initial shock. My mum, my family, everyone got over the initial shock, and I'm just so excited. I feel like this is a blessing.
Yeah, oh, of course it's a blessing. And when you were in that scan and you heard your baby's heartbeat for the first time, how did that feel?
It felt like a massive relief, because leading up to that point, you're like, I hope this is going to be OK. I hope everything's OK with the baby. And it's just a magical moment. It's hard to explain it, because you're like, that's my baby. Yeah. It's just mental, being pregnant. I still can't quite believe it now.
Well, you say that, I mean, unfortunately, you've had a bit of a rough time with it there as well, haven't you? Because the morning sickness kicked in, and you haven't been quite bad with symptoms that your mum said, oh, well, I've never heard of that before.
Well, I feel like I've had all of the symptoms. Started off with the nausea, and then crazy headaches that led to vomiting, and then morning sickness. I don't know why they call it morning sickness, because I've been sick morning, noon and night. But yeah, I'm coming out of that stage now, and I'm feeling good. Yeah.
Is it quite because you've just gone 12 weeks now, haven't you?
Yes.
And obviously we knew about the news. It was announced much earlier, and there was a lot of media attention on you and focus on you, which must have been incredibly stressful. And to be early on in your pregnancy must have been really worrying for you. How did you keep a lid on that stress so you didn't affect you and the baby?
Just surrounding yourself with family and friends, and I've got such a strong support group with my mum and my friends. Everyone has been so amazing. But yeah, that was my main concern, and I think that was the reason why I haven't spoken to anyone. This is the first time that I'm going on record and having a chat, because when most women are pregnant, they don't normally announce it or tell anyone until they're that 3-month stage. I mean, this isn't how I imagined my first pregnancy to be. Yeah. But it's not about me, it's not about what has happened, it is about this baby. And my main... Could it be strong? I'm going to try and keep it together. I really don't want to cry. My main concern and priority is the baby.
You were also quite concerned about... You're right.
I'm fine, sorry.
It's all right, take a deep breath.
Get your tissue.
It is, I mean, not only...
Tucked down the side of the sofa.
It's tough, it's really tough for you, and also your hormones all over the place. It's all right. Like, it's all right. There's a lot of support and love for you. There really is.
And that's where I was going, actually, because you were concerned about the way the public would... You're very active online, so you were worried about that reaction, weren't you?
I think being in the public eye, that was a concern for me. I thought to myself, are the public going to judge me? Are they going to have an opinion which they're entitled to? And I think that was, like, natural feelings to have. However, I actually didn't need to worry, because the public have been... I want to get my words out, sorry. The public have been so amazing and so supportive, and that is what's got me through. Like, because I've had the time to read.
It's all right, take your time.
It's OK. It's all right. I know you've been looking on Twitter, and
the great thing is also is the support you've had from single mums.
Yes, that's it.
They've been amazing, haven't they?
It's it's reading through the private messages on Instagram has been so touching and so humbling and...
That's all right.
Oh, darling.
Sorry,
and it's horrible because you...
So tough.
Just take time.
That is what I'm so grateful for, because everyone's words, from single mothers to single fathers to people that have followed my career to people that have never even seen me on TV.
It's all right.
Everyone has been... Sorry, I need to get myself together. Otherwise, I'm not even going to be able to do this interview.
It's okay. Well, it's fine. I don't want to stop you.
You're doing very well.
You are doing really well.
Yeah, everyone has just been so supportive, and I think that's what gets me the most, you know, when people's kindness... It's just been lovely.